Have you ever wondered how hackers can exploit time synchronization protocols to gain valuable information about a target network? Welcome to the intriguing world of NTP enumeration. This technique is a key tool in the hacker's arsenal, allowing them to extract crucial information about a network's internal structure using the Network Time Protocol, or NTP for short. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about NTP? Well, NTP plays an integral role in maintaining system time synchronization across internet-connected devices. Without it, your computer's clock could be off by seconds, minutes, or even hours. And while that might not seem like a big deal, in the digital world, even a millisecond can make a huge difference. Understanding NTP enumeration is not just about comprehending the workings of the Network Time Protocol, but also about understanding the potential vulnerabilities it can expose. Now that you have a basic understanding of what NTP enumeration is, it's time to delve deeper into how it works. So how does NTP enumeration work? It all starts with a monlist command. This command is essentially a request sent to Network Time Protocol, or NTP servers. It specifically asks for a list of the last 600 hosts that have connected to the server. Now, you might be wondering, why would someone want such information? What's so important about knowing which hosts have interacted with an NTP server? Well, the answer lies in the potential vulnerability this information can expose. Here's the thing. Every time a host connects to an NTP server, it leaves behind a digital footprint. These footprints, when accumulated, can tell a story that maps out a network's internal structure. And just like a physical map provides information about the geography of a place, this digital map gives insights into the network's layout. This is where the monlist command comes into play. When a hacker sends a monlist request to an NTP server, they are asking for these digital footprints. They are asking for the last 600 hosts that have connected to the server. Now, this might not sound like a lot, but remember, each of these hosts represents a piece of the network structure. By examining these pieces, a hacker can piece together an understanding of the network's layout. They can identify where the network's key resources are located and where potential vulnerabilities might exist. So, in essence, the monlist command is a key that unlocks a treasure trove of information about a network's internal structure. It's a tool that can be used to map out a network, revealing potential vulnerabilities and providing a hacker with a roadmap to exploit them. But it's not all doom and gloom. Understanding how the monlist command works and the information it can reveal is the first step in securing a network against NTP enumeration. So the monlist command is the key to NTP enumeration. But what can be done with the information it provides? The information gained from NTP enumeration can be quite revealing, giving hackers a peek into the inner workings of a network. This peek, though seemingly harmless, can expose a myriad of vulnerabilities that can be exploited with malicious intent. One key vulnerability is the identification of internal IP addresses. NTP enumeration can provide a hacker with a comprehensive list of these addresses, which are essentially the digital fingerprints of devices within a network. With this list, a hacker can identify specific targets, map the network structure, or even masquerade as a trusted device to gain unauthorized access. In addition to unmasking internal IP addresses, NTP enumeration can reveal the types of devices connected to a network. Whether it's a server, a router, or a smart coffee maker, each device has its own unique set of vulnerabilities. By identifying the device types, a hacker can tailor their attack strategies to exploit these specific vulnerabilities, potentially causing considerable damage. Furthermore, NTP enumeration can expose network traffic patterns. These patterns can indicate peak usage times, which a hacker could use to their advantage, launching attacks during these periods when the network is most vulnerable and the potential for disruption is highest. But it's not all doom and gloom. The potential risks presented by NTP enumeration underscore the vital importance of securing NTP servers. By hardening these servers against such enumeration, network administrators can prevent this sensitive information from falling into the wrong hands. This might involve implementing authentication protocols, restricting access to NTP services, or regularly auditing and updating the server configurations. In the end, The risks associated with NTP enumeration serve as a stark reminder of the broader cybersecurity landscape. They remind us that, in this digital age, information is a valuable commodity, and its protection should be a top priority. So as we delve deeper into the mechanics of NTP enumeration, let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. This is not just about understanding how it works, but also about recognizing the potential risks and taking proactive measures to mitigate them. Remember, the best defense against NTP enumeration is a well-secured network. So how can you protect your network from NTP enumeration? It starts with securing your NTP servers. One of the most effective ways to shield your network from NTP enumeration is to disable the monlist command. This command is a feature of older NTP servers, and it provides a list of the last 100 IP addresses that connected to the server. By disabling this, you're effectively blinding potential attackers, as they can no longer use your server to gain information about your network. Next, consider regularly updating your server software. This isn't just good practice for general cybersecurity. It's a specific safeguard against NTP enumeration. New versions of NTP, for instance, have done away with the monlist command, replacing it with the merunlist command, which only allows authenticated users to request IP address information. Another step you can take is implementing access control lists, or ACLs. ACLs allow you to control who can query your NTP servers. By restricting access to trusted IP addresses, you can reduce the number of potential sources of an NTP enumeration attack. Now, it's important to note that securing your servers is not a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process. Regular network monitoring is vital. By keeping an eye on your network traffic, you can detect unusual patterns that may indicate an attempted NTP enumeration. This allows you to take action before any significant harm is done. Lastly, don't forget about vulnerability testing. Regularly testing your servers for potential vulnerabilities helps you stay one step ahead of the bad guys. It's like a regular health checkup, but for your servers. This can be done using various tools and services available, some of which are even free. Remember, the best defense is a good offense. In cybersecurity, that means being proactive, staying informed, and continuously updating and testing your systems. It's a lot of work, but the peace of mind it provides is worth it. With these measures in place, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to NTP enumeration.